This is my review on my homemade Airsoft chronograph. This can be used for other projectiles and stuff, but I use this for Airsoft. I built it with about 1.5 feet of 1-inch ID PVC and 2 wood blocks that are hot glued onto the PVC to hold it up and to mount my wires on. This is how it works. It has 2 infrared emitters that shoot a beam of light across the tube to 2 infrared receivers, and the infrared receivers are hooked up to this mono sound jack. You can use stereo, but you don't need to. Mono works just fine. So when I shoot the BB through, it breaks the infrared beam, and it translates that into sound in your computer, so if you actually hook this up and put it into like a sound recorder, you'll hear like a little blip of sound, and then when it comes through the barrel and hits the second beam of light, you'll hear another blip, so it'll be like blip blip, and but if you're shooting something that's really fast, you really won't hear it. You'll just hear like blip, and yeah. So I have these soldered on here and hot glued into the holes, and then I have 2 resistors to resist, I guess, but because this battery was too much for it, so we had to put about 32 ohms of resistance in there, or else it could have burned out the little emitters. But moving on, I tied down the wires to keep it more nice looking, I guess. I might put a box on it, I might not. I have them stapled down so I can keep them nice looking, I guess. Then I have these 2 screw down clamps right here holding the sound jack and the receivers together. And yeah, so if you look down the barrel, I have all the infrared things, I should say. They're all recessed back, so they're not actually in the barrel, because I could accidentally shoot them off or something, and it makes a more focused beam of light. So they're recessed in there, if you can see that. And how it works is just plop a battery in there, AA, and now it has power, and I just need to plug into a computer and start up my softchrono program, and yeah, so here we go. Okay, so here's the shooting test. This program right here is called softchrono, and it measures the velocity of your bullets, and you can set the minimum velocity right here, the max velocity right here, and I just set the muzzle volume, the impact volume, to 35 and 36, but I don't know the retained velocity, I don't know what that is, so I just set it to 100 because that's what it said to do. And my target distance is 1 foot, because it's 1 foot between here and here, between the 2 emitters, so that's 1 foot in between there. And I have the jack plugged into the microphone jack, and you have to do the pellet mass. There's a calculation for the pellet mass and the grain. I think I have it set for 0.25 gram BBs, but it won't matter because it doesn't affect the FPS. It just affects the power of the shot. You can do a calibration shot right here. I don't need to do that right now because it's already calibrated. And I'm just gonna start this up here, and this is what it looks like. And the other one is continuously scanning right here for shots it hears, and it's not actually gonna hear anything because it's not using a microphone. It's using the infrared lights. It thinks the infrared lights are microphones. So here, I'm gonna shut this off for a sec. I'm gonna put the battery in, and then I'm going to start it up. And it's kind of hard to hit both of the sensors, so I'm going to start off by using my MP5 SD, MP5 SD, and so here it is, and it came out with 334 FPS with 0.20 gram BBs. That one worked. I got 336, 333, and that one I didn't get an impact from it. And as you can see, you got 94. So it's going to be like around 100, I'm guessing. $93, $95, $95, $92, $95. So this gun's probably around, it's about 100 FPS with a 0.20 gram BB. Well, that was it. Thanks for watching.